Hello everybody, and here's another just quick little video of me kind of playing around on Showdown. One of the big things that I have been trying to do is just kind of really play around with some new teams, some new metas, so we're gonna kind of just continue with that. I'll turn down the volume a little bit. There we go. Okay, perfect. So, now, without further ado, let me go over the team that we're going to be using today. So pretty much the idea of the team is to set up our trick room here. We have just regular Torkoal with charcoal. Reason being is just so I can maximize my firepower while also being able to just pretty much utilize Landorus to help set up the trick room. And how he does that is we have access to U-Turn, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Stomping Tantrum, so you can Earthquake safely next to your own Cresselia. Now, this is just a regular safety goggles Cresselia set. I actually think what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be switching this to the Mental Herb, just for now. Taunt's been kind of making it a little bit harder for me, and I haven't been really running into too many Amoonguss, so... Next up, we do have our little Sylveon here. I'm actually going to be giving this Sylveon Psy Shock, just so we've got some coverage if we do run into a Moongus. And just a regular Throat Spray set. We've also got Sinistra here, and Ogerpon. I did drop a little bit in my rating, but in the same sense, it's more just me trying out some different things, different strategies, so... I'm going to continue with that today. Without further ado, let's get started with some battles. I hope everybody's having a great day so far. Alright, so with this, I see that we've got Tornadus, Chienpao, Urshifu, Golden Go, Landorus, and Rillaboom. With this, as I was saying, pretty much I utilize Landorus so that I can set the consistent Trick Room. If they lead something in which, I know that they're going to try to just take out Landorus really quick, I normally will go for Earthquake, Rock Slide, something along those lines, because I know I'm going down. I will be going with Torkoal right here. And then I'm probably going to go with either Ogerpon or Sylveon. I'm gonna go Ogerpon. The reason I went Ogerpon is specifically Golden Go, so... I am gonna just try to U-turn out of here in Trick Room. It's a fairly obvious play, but... Oh, he does go for Taunt. So, what I'm actually gonna do is I am gonna bring out my Ogerpon. I'm gonna immediately Terra, and I am going to send in Torkoal. I actually don't need to necessarily, just let Torkoal just die, so I'm gonna just Terra my Ogerpon here, like so. Okay, perfect. I am now just going to bring in my Cresselia, and I'm gonna go for Rock Slide. Actually, what he could go for is, he could just go for Tailwind, in which it might be better. Actually, you know what? If I just bring in Torkoal and I go for Rock Slide here. Okay, let's see what he goes for. Yeah, he does just go for Torkoal. Okay. Torkoal takes a lot more damage than I'd like him to take, but in the same sense, it's still not a terrible position to be in. Let's send out Cresselia. I'm actually going to just Eruption and send out Cresselia. The Trick Room mode has kind of failed on this game, so we just kind of let him do what he needs to. Go straight for Woodhammer. He's still got a Tailwind up. So I might just do Ogerpon. Go for Horn Leech and Trick Room. 2, 3. Okay. Oh, and he does just go straight for Ogre Pawn. That's unfortunate. Oh well. I do think Earthquake is actually fairly safe to lock myself into here. The only problem is of course, him just sweeping me nonstop. So... yeah, GG on that one. Okay, well... we're gonna try this out again. I do think if I have these two out front like normal, the only hard thing now is we're seeing our friend here. You know, I might actually just do this. As weird as that might be, because I'm pretty safe to do what I need to. My team's pretty weak to flying. Might need to make a switch. I do kind of like just going for Spiky Shield and switching into Landorus immediately. And then I can switch in Cresselia and go for Earthquakes. I might even actually just switch into Landorus here and go for Eruption. I like that a little bit more. Perfect. All right. Now the strengths of my team are kind of showcasing themselves. Well, at least I got Heatran. Perfect. I am just going to switch Landorus out for Torkoal and set the Trick Room. Perfect. And then we'll just keep trying to heal up as much as we can of Torkoal's health. Just so I can kind of keep that up. There we go. This team's pretty fun. I really do appreciate like just being able to use Pokemon like Sylveon and Torkoal, just because, you know, you still want to have fun with like the teams that you're using. You can't just like just use the best teams. You gotta have at least a little bit of fun with them still. I do like this a lot actually. And I think I really do appreciate Sylveon Torkoal here. I will just go for U-turn into Great Tusk and Trick Room immediately. just in case, or actually, I want to, oh, never mind. Well, if Great Tusk has the sash, we'll be good. Okay. Just go for Eruption. And I want to be at full health, so. Okay. Eruption, and then Moonblast. Okay. And then... Perfect. The power of Torkoal in Trick Room. I'm telling you. And yes, I just have the regular, like, Pokemon XD music just kind of playing in the background, just for some background noise. I'm probably going to get my own mixes together within the few, like, probably be the distant future, but it's an ambition of mine. Okay, let's see. I am going to just do that. And just really quick. Okay, there we go. Have some background noise at least. I think I'm gonna go Sylveon specifically for power. Here's one of those instances where you just click Earthquake Trick Room, and then you kind of just let Landorus go down in a few turns, but yep, like I'm saying, because sometimes they go for Fake Out into Grass. You get a nice free Earthquake. Goes for the Nasty Plot. I'm just going to bring out Sylveon, and I'm going to go for a Moonblast into Moltres. Perfect. That's so good. Excellent. Okay. Now I can just Hyper Voice and Lunar Blessing, because we are super slow. Definitely not as slow as Dusclops, but we are slow. Terra Poison, huh? Perfect. Ooh. And that's why we have Psyshock. Boop. Protect, and then what we will go for is the Lunar Blessing. Bang. Oh. The power of Torkoal. And as you can see, I'm right around 1400 today. Like I said, trying out a bunch of different things and just having a good time with it. But really, I just wanted to make this one just really quick video just because, you know, Torkoal's a lot of fun. I have a lot of time just, you know, playing around with Torkoal, so yeah. Kind of a quicker video, kind of just a BS, just quick talk and whatnot. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day though, and continue to live large. Thank you so much. Goodbye.